Hi everybody, how are you? So this morning, I know this video is very unplanned, which is why the angle and how I'm sitting and the background's a little different, but I thought I would show you guys how to apply false eyelashes. This was actually requested, so I'm putting them on this morning before work, so I figured why not show you guys how I apply them. So if you have nails like I do, they're a little long, it's harder to apply them, so I like to use a eyelash applicator, which this is just the Ardell eyelash applicator. It was cheap. Can't remember how much it was, but you can get it at your local drugstore. It just has a little presser here so that you can press them down once they're on your eyelid. I'll show you, and then this is just the clipper side. I just used the Lash grip adhesive. It's very similar to the Duo eyelash glue. It's just a little bit cheaper. So I like to just take some of it, and I normally put it on the contour palette that I use today. So I use the Acetica, however you pronounce that. And I just put, ew, this one's old, so it's like coming out yellow. Ew, that's gross. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't use this one. Ew, it's like chunky, but whatever. Okay, you see how it's yellow? That's what happens when your eyelash glue gets a little too old. But what I do is I just put it on my palette and I let it dry for like 15 seconds until it gets like tacky or whatever. While that's getting tacky, I'm just going to show you which eyelashes I'm using. They're just the Ardell 45 black lashes. Now, before you apply your eyelashes, you want to take them to your eye. Just make sure that they fit, you know, on your eyelid, that they're not too long. And if they are too long, just go ahead with like a little pair of scissors and just cut them. So what I like to do is just, I hold them like this, and I take the tube of eyelash glue that I'm using. So this, what is all on this? Ew. And I dip it into that glue. So the tip is coated in glue, and then I just go along the eyelash band. This is a lot easier than like pushing out the glue right onto the eyelash itself, because that can get messy and gross and it's just not a good time. Okay, so when it's on the eyelash, you then want to let it like dry for a little bit, not completely to the point where you know, the glue is dry. I'm going to take my eyelash grippers here and I'm just going to apply to my lash line. And then when I feel that it's on there, I'm going to hold it there for a couple seconds and put this down there, like so. And I don't have any eyeliner on my top lash line today, and usually if I do this, but since I've been using these ones, they're a little black on the lash line, but if not, you will be able to see your lash line. So I do want to recommend that you use, you know, go over it with some eyeliner and just hide that top lash band there. Sometimes you got to go in there with your fingers. So I'm going to let that dry. Don't be afraid if you see any white chunks, that the glue dries translucent, so no worries. I will be back when they're all dry. Okay, so now that they're all dry, my hair is somewhat straightened. I'm going to show you guys like a little trick that I use. So as you can see, they're pretty much all the way dry. There's just a little spot right there that is not. So I like to take some liquid eyeliner. I'm going to be using the Maybelline line Stilleto, and this is one that I've been using for like 6 years now. And I'll go in to my inner corner and just draw a line. A very subtle line though. Just making sure that it's connected to the lash line, because you can see like this looks a little wonky right there. Now it looks better. See? It kind of looks like it's connected. Everything's coming together. You're like, oh my god, this is easy. Told you. And then also I'm going to try to get it, there will be like some spots that you can like see through. It's really not coming up, but if you can like see through your, where the lashes are, and you can like see your skin through there, just take some liquid liner again and just like go in there and cover it. And if you want to like go a step further, take a just a black eyeliner and just cover your upper waterline. This is a trick to make your waterline, or what, your waterline. This is a trick to make your lashes and lash line look fuller. See? Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this quick little how to apply false lashes tutorial. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and don't forget to stay Bella. Mwah. Give me a thumbs up if you're also late for work all the time too.